Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 263 of playing chess every day until 2000 Elo. We're sitting at 1754 and we get the white pieces against Queen's Wretch 2. Let's go e4 and we have a Sicilian defense. So of course, you all know I'm going to play the Grand Prix d6. I mean, I just always do the same thing. And I have a very good win rate in the Grand Prix Sicilian. So I'm feeling decent about this. But it doesn't look like my opponent's going to let me have any fun by playing here. I mean, I can just put the bishop on this diagonal, slice through the position. Something that, if you haven't seen the video where I play with, well, not play with, but I have Tanmay, the FIDE master, watching me play, as he was suggesting potentially thinking about, instead of always trading this bishop off, maybe trying to use the bishop. He's a very big fan and advocate of the bishop pair. So, maybe we listen to the better player and try to, utilize stuff like this. Now, I think I'm just going to go here. He's not threatening to take. I could castle, but I feel like just doing this is never a bad move. And then he's going to castle, I'll castle. This is never possible because we just take that. So yeah, we got like the typical Grand Prix attack here. We're going to play Queen E1 and go for this. Knight coming in is always annoying. If I go here, he can go here. If I go here and he takes, I go like this, he takes. I'm wondering if we can just immediately just sack the rook. There's probably no need to do that. I could always play A3 here, but I don't think that's in the spirit of the position, to be honest with you. I think we just don't really worry. Like, if here and he wants to spend time going after this pawn, I'll play here. If he takes, maybe we can just save the rook. I like that idea. And we know if he plays a6, we probably have to play a4 here. Some positions it's okay to not do that, but yeah, let's give him the pawn. Now, here takes here, sack the exchange. I don't know if it's really worth it. I'm pretty sure Magnus Carlsen's had a game that goes exactly like this. But I just go here, and he has to go back. But then he's not threatening this pawn. Okay, let's just save the rook. I don't think there's any rush. But maybe it's worth it. I'm not so sure. But I do know f5 is coming in strong. Let's look at this position though. If I would have played f5 and he took, okay. Wants to get rid of this. And if I go here right now, he just pushes. Takes. I mean, this is just what we have to play. If takes, we'll take with the rook. And I can take. He has to go here, maybe. I feel like he's going to take this. This bishop's going to be strong, I think, on that diagonal. If this, he hangs the bishop. So if he wants to go here, he needs to take. And I think taking this pawn's actually good. Here, then we can just come in, I think. Okay, so he wants to get rid of this. If I take, I'm not really threatening anything, and he can just play this. So I think we need to address that immediately with this move. I mean, I could also play here, but no. Let's play this. And now my plan's pretty clear. I want this, and then probably take. And you can't really push this pawn, because we can take, and this is pinned. I think taking is actually probably the next move that I need to make. Bishop back, wow. So I mean, obviously, I just want to take this. Takes, and then we can just probably trap the bishop. Does this not just trap the bishop anyways? No, because this is protected. Takes here. Takes, bishop takes. Runs into this problem. Let's open up our rook. Bishop takes, really? And that strikes me. It's really not that great. I guess if I go here now, then what? I guess the point is that this is always protecting. But I mean, I feel like trading that bishop off is just the move. It does allow this to come in. That's not good. That cannot be good. Takes, king takes. I guess he's trying to get a trade here. Is that his idea? I mean, we're going to trade. King has to take. I don't really want to trade here. Like, if I could avoid it, I would love to. I'm looking at this move, but he wants to move this anyways. Here, I don't think really works. Actually, wait, we might have something. If I go here, threatening to sack, queen takes. No, I'm not threatening to sack. The knight gets in, maybe? No. If I go here, Probably just moves the knight. Take here. If I go here, threatening to take, but no, that just opens everything up for him. I can always go ahead and pin this too. So if I were to go here, and the knight goes here, I can go here. He's always got this though. If I go here, then what? Because I'm threatening to go like this, but not really because the knight's there. If I were to play this, push, we just take and then save the bishop. But if I go here, takes, I guess then I can take like this. But then this comes in. No, it does not. Well, actually, it would be a good way to force a trade. I think sliding back's not a bad idea. Maybe not the best idea, though. That bishop here is doing a very, very good job, I have to say. If I go here and he goes here, I can take that. Here, he goes here. Can I do this? Push. Takes, takes. That doesn't seem very good. If I go here, I kind of want to pin this, though. That's kind of my idea. Do I need to be worried about this? Takes, takes. I guess it is a little bit worrisome. Could also play like g4. Try to go here. g4. If he attacks, I go here. If takes, check. No, this is just always protected. If I pin, maybe here, and then I go here, and then just king back. Maybe I want to stay on this diagonal. Yeah, let's slide back to here. Let's get off of this, because I don't want a queen trade. And there might be potential pressure on this with a sacrifice. Like if I can go here and sack, he can't take. That would just be a free pawn. Yeah, but now I can take, he takes, and then we can go here, hitting this, and also threatening a fork. Oh, but he can just take the rook. What am I doing? I'm throwing the game, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, he takes. We're going to capture this. He's going to take, I'll go here. No, we have a lot of pressure here. This can't be defended. He can just move. He can move the king, but yeah, that was actually a dumb move. I think we really overthought and completely ruined the position. I'll be straight with you. He can't protect this way though, because then I just sacrifice. But we're running out of pieces here. I guess I have 3 attackers. He has 3 defenders. Technically 4. So who am I attacking? It'll be a good learning experience. I've never seen anyone defend this pawn using the bishop. Allowing the bishop there was a huge mistake. Like, when did the bishop arrive there? Oh, he goes queen there. So he wants discoveries. He's also attacking this pawn. I mean, I think I can just take the pawn. Obviously, like, we shouldn't take this, but, yeah. I think I just need to come into the position now. If I come in, I mean, he doesn't have this. If he goes here, I can take the knight. So let's bring the queen in. Yeah, now we can take the knight. And I don't think we take. I think we take here. And takes. He goes to the corner. Probably have this. I don't know. We probably have some kind of perpetual. Yeah, I did see that. Takes here. Takes. If blocks, we have checkmate. So takes. What if this? I mean, I can take here. Then he takes this. I can also just come into the position, right? And then I'd be threatening check. But he can just go to the corner. Is there a mate? Takes. Pawn takes. Check. He goes here. Check. If he goes here. Yeah, I think there's just a perpetual. But I guess the problem is if he goes to the corner right away, he's threatening mate. But then I can just take. So takes. If here, then we take this. Takes. If takes. Check. Goes to the corner. Check. I don't know. I don't know what to do. If I go here, check. We move. He doesn't have any access to the back rank. And he can't protect this. So if I have a knight here, am I actually threatening anything? Oh, he doesn't have discovered check. I go here. Once again, if takes, checkmate. So here, what about king here? Takes, takes. Here, king here, knight takes. He can't really take back. And I'd be threatening this. I actually think this is a good move because if he takes, it's checkmate. I think I'm going to go for the kill here. Part of me wants to just take a draw, but I feel like we're winning. Like, where does that queen go? The queen can take this, which attacks the rook, but then check. Here? Yeah, I think we should have took the draw. Yeah, there's that. Maybe we should have took the draw. Takes. What about this check? Does that check do anything? It actually does. But is it good enough? He can't take because then I have this. Check here. We take this with check. And we should just be winning, right? Check. If takes, we take here. That would be checkmate. Check. If this, we take this with check. Is he threatening any kind of checkmates. I mean, he can always just take here with check. If he gets a turn is the thing. So check. This has to be the move. And then we take here. He goes back. And I think I can just go check again. Check here. Check. Can't take because it's pinned. Here. We at least have a draw. Am I missing anything? Check. King takes. This is literally just checkmates. Okay. Let's go check. Oh, he takes? That's just checkmate. Let's go, baby. Okay, I definitely feel like I screwed this game up pretty badly. Yeah, we were totally lost at one point, but a beautiful comeback, I will say. So let's run through it. E4, Sicilian defense. Oh, this is normal. And we tried the bishop c4 rather than like putting bishop to e2, which is what I would typically do in these positions, so that the bishop doesn't become a target, but yeah, he puts the knight out. Castle. Now queen e1. Now there's masters games in this position, and after knight b4, which is not played typically people play knight to d4 and have a okay win rate. E6 is the second top master move, which typically 45% wins for black, but he goes here, and then we make a mistake. We should have went back to protect this. I guess I didn't really think about that move. And I guess that's the difference between here and here, because if he was going to d4, then he would just take the bishop. But okay. Now rook here, we probably needed to just yeah, I knew that I knew this was the best move, but I was kind of afraid. The point is, if he takes, we can take. Bishop e6 is top computer move. We take this with check. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Rook takes, and then we go knight g5. And let's say that he doesn't do anything in this position. Oh, what? Knight c2 is the best move. I was thinking we have rook takes. Oh, but after takes, there's nothing there. Okay. Anyways, interesting. Comes in. Now we push it. And he makes a mistake, a6. But a4 is just a blunder. We should have just took. So after he takes, or after I take, what if he goes here? We just ignore it and go knight g5. h6. Takes. King here. Okay, and it's just crushing. So after this, if I go knight g5 and he takes, then we have the typical sack. Because if he takes, it's mate. So he has to play h5 here. And then we take this with check. If rook takes, it's just going to be game over because we just win material. Okay. Well, we kind of missed that. We were very materialistic, I guess. Takes, and we bring in that. Taking's wrong. Should have went back. I did think about this move, pinning the knight. And then here we made a big mistake after thinking for 5 minutes. Just rook up, attacking this. I did consider rook f2, but not really much. And then we sack the bishop. Like, bro, what are you doing? Anyways, we sacrifice, give the rook, give the bishop. He's just up 5 points of material. We jump in, and then he has a mistake, goes back, and now we're winning. It's attacking chess for you. The Grand Prix is actually very tricky. Now the queen comes in, he has to protect. We sacrifice the rook. If he takes, then it's checkmate. So, I mean, I guess we're sacking the exchange, technically. This is a rook sack in my eyes. And then he blunders. And we don't find the follow-up move, but it's still completely winning. We just have a queen sack. Oh, I missed the queen sack. No. Oh, man. We found a queen sack in yesterday's game, and we had a queen sack again today. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful move. I guess I don't know why I didn't see this, but we jump the knight in. He takes, which just allows mate. He's supposed to go all the way back, and I don't know what I would do in this position. What does the computer say? Rook takes. King takes, and then... Wait, he's supposed to sack the queen? What if we take the queen? Here, just take, and just play this? Wow, okay. The computer just... There was just no way to protect, or like, protect all this stuff. Like, I have 4 attackers. He has 3 defenders, but his king is wide open. We find knight e2, and that's just checkmate. I don't know if there was a better move here. Let's look at the engine. Queen f8. Queen takes. Yeah, I just completely missed that this would be a checkmate construction. I think it's called Anastasia's mate, something like that, which is something that I actually struggle to see. I don't know why, but this construction where the knight is blocking this one square off from the king, I always struggle to see this. Which is very obvious. So I thought that, oh, he's in check. What can he do? This is what I was thinking. I was not gonna find this. This is, wait, no, I wasn't gonna play that. I was gonna play, sorry, king here. I was gonna play this. King g8. Still calling for this. I don't know if I would have found the mate, boys. I mean, maybe I would have in this position, seeing that, you know, there's two defenders, but I mean, you literally can't do this. There's so many different ways. Like you can go check, king h8, and like once again, you have to find this move, or like you have to find the queen sack. So hard to do as a human, because if you take here, you just give him so much counterplay, and like, where's the mate? You have all this, but where's the mate? His queen's here, materials equal, and if you take, you're just losing because there's this check. Also, you always had to remember that this was hanging by the queen. Would have been very tricky, but we get this checkmate. I think I said the accuracies, but if not, I played with a 70.6. My opponent played with a 59.3. And I had a performance elo of 1550 versus his 1300. This is a very tactical game. So typically when there's tactics involved, accuracy, performance elo, all that stuff is lower. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. By the way, I made a Twitch. Check it out. Give me a follow. I would appreciate it. I'm going to be going live there whenever I do my YouTube streams. So if you want to come hang out, play some Blitz, watch me Blitz grind, because I don't post Blitz, but all that stuff. Come check it out. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.